guys, I hope everybody's doing well. This is Mahdia. Today we are going to do Pilates. So you need a mat and you need also a paper plate. Also, I wanted to remind you, in case we get disconnected, as you know, we are using our home internet. So please stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and yes, don't go anywhere, and just refresh your page. So that's all. So as a reminder, also we have at 4 p.m. you have bring your kids to work. So we'll be doing activity like with your kids for 15 to 30 minutes, and we are going to do challenges, and you will have a prize. You pick your prize, okay? And it's like an activity with your kids if you want to do. Well, we'll be doing some cardio exercises, and the class will be at 4. And at 5 p.m. we are having also another class, which is strength and cardio. So yes, it is a full schedule. Okay, get ready.
Battery 40%. Connected to Mahdia's icon and Mahdia's iPad.
We still have 4 minutes to go. So yeah, I'll let you get ready.
Connected to Mahdia's iPad. Connected to Mahdia's iPad.
Gonna get some water. Still have 1 minute. Okay, let's start standing up. Keep the heels together, the feet slightly spread apart. Inhale to the nose, feeling the rib cage expanding to the side, and exhale to the mouth. Inhale and exhale. So when you inhale, pull your abdominals in, and exhale, go ahead, continue. You should feel the air going to the back of the ribs, the rib cage expanding to the side when you inhale, and when you exhale, as if you are deflating a balloon. Now inhale, as you exhale, lift the arms up, lengthen the spine. And you lower. Exhale. Lower. And lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And you exhale. And you lower. Nice. Now go ahead, extend your arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the elbows to the back and open that shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now go ahead and open. Now lower the elbows. And lower the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bend those elbows. Open. And you lower. Inhale. Exhale, bring the shoulder blade. Open. And lower. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Open. And you lower. Now go ahead and roll the shoulders to the back. Roll. And now to the front. Now you go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Lift your arms up. Lengthen. Lower. Lengthen. Lower. One more. Lengthen. And you lower. And roll again. And to the front. Good. Nice. Now, inhale. As you exhale, go ahead, take your head to the side. Keep the shoulders leveled. Now, go ahead and lower to the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, come back center. Now switch side. Inhale. Exhale, take your head to the opposite side. Lower. Inhale. Exhale, center. Now inhale. Exhale, go ahead. Take it opposite side. Exhale, go ahead, lower and circle. Center, last one. Inhale, take it to the side. And exhale, go ahead and you circle. And you come back. Nice. Go ahead now, extend your arms as if you are reaching forward and as if somebody is pulling you for your fingertips. Exhale, bring the shoulder blades together in the back. Guys, if you are not able to hear me, feel free to chat. Send me a chat. I can always see it. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Watch. Inhale. Exhale, bring the shoulder blades together in the back. Inhale. And exhale, bring the shoulder blades together in the back. Nice. And you roll. So now, inhale. Engage your abs as you exhale. I want you to lift one leg. Not too high. This knee is slightly bent. So all the weight, we're going to work on your balance. Okay, stand nice and tall. Now go ahead, lower that leg and up. Lower and up. Lower and up. Lower, engage, and up. Give me two more. Up and one. Hold it here. Now go ahead, take it to the side. 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 Nice. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Lift it up to the side. You see my hips are not moving. Up, keep the balance. Side. Did it start hurting? Up. Side. I wish there was a hand that's coming out from the screen and saying yes. Up. Side. Whew. Give me 1 more. And side. Stay here. Now, I want you to hinge from the hips. Hi Leslie. It's nice to see that you are taking the class. So now you see my back. I'm gonna go on the side. My back is straight. I'm not arching. Bend the knee. And you're going to take your upper body almost parallel to the floor. Bend this knee. All the weight is on the glutes. Engage your abs. Engage your abs. Now go ahead, extend your arms. Nice. Engage. Now lift slightly that leg in the back. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Lengthen. Lengthen. Now go ahead and bend and extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Give me 4 more. 4, 3. Whew, this is hurting. 2 and 1. Nice. Whew. We're gonna switch leg. Go ahead. Slightly bend. This is going to be a little bit difficult, especially if it's your left leg. Go ahead. Lift that leg up and down. See, my body is not moving. My hips are not moving. This leg on the floor is bent. Good. Nice. Engage. Hold it here. Now do not shift the hips to the side. Take it to the side. Side. Nice. Good. Keep the hips from moving. Engage your abs. 2, 1. Hold it here. Now lift up, side, up, side. Did it start hurting? Side. Go up the floor, guys. Up, side. I can see myself moving slightly to the side. Up, side. Give me 2 more. And last one. Now go ahead, take this leg to the back. Remember, the length between your iliac crest and the last rib should remain the same. You start bending that leg that is on the floor. And you take your back, you take your upper body forward toward the floor, almost parallel. I'm gonna go on the side. You see, you do not arch and you do not bend. Nice. Now go ahead, extend the leg in the back and extend your arms. This is hard if it's the left leg. And I want you to flex that foot and go up and down. Up and down. You don't have to go too high. Up and down. Squeeze the glutes. Are you falling? Squeeze. Nice. Bend this leg that is on the floor. Upper body almost parallel to the floor. 2. And a last one. You can tap if you want to. And I want you now to bend that leg in the back and extend it. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Whew. And you shake it. Whew. Okay, shake it guys, shake it, shake it. Nice, really good. Now, go ahead, we're going to lie down. We're going to do the pelvic tilt, always. Now inhale. So the knees and the feet are hips distance apart. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your abdominals in. The back is flat on the floor. You are rotating that pelvis toward the ceiling and you release. You should feel really good, especially after this series of balance that we just did. Pull. Nice. Give me 2 more. And last one, you rock back and forth. So now, the last one, when you pull your abdominals in and the back is flat on the floor, when you release halfway. When you release halfway, it means your back is not flat and it's not arched, and this should be your neutral. Okay? So now, pull your abs. I always do this series of exercises. I really like it. Pull your abs. That means pull your navel in. Push that back against the mat and barely lift this foot off the floor. You don't kick it, you barely lift it. So when you barely lift it, you are going to notice that your pelvis is going to move side to side. Do not allow it. Put it on the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, pull that navel in. Go ahead and barely lift it, really small. And down. Inhale. As you exhale, pull. And down. Inhale. As you exhale, pull. And down. Now, inhale. As you exhale, go ahead, lift this leg, the knee above the hips, and the calf is parallel to the floor. Go ahead, as you lower, do not arch your back. Keep the length between your iliac crest and the last 2 ribs the same. Inhale, as you exhale, lift the other leg, point it. Nice, and you lower, really good. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your abs, go ahead. Lower. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead. Keep the leg here. Now we are going to lift the other leg. So see, the knees are above the hips and the calves are parallel to the floor. So now you inhale. As you exhale, you are going to tap your toes. 1, 2, bring it back. 1, 2, bring it back. Engage your abs. Do not allow your back to arch. Do not allow your pelvis to rotate toward the ceiling. Nice. Give me 2 more. Oof, this is getting a lot. Last one. You are going to keep 1 foot on the floor. And inhale. As you exhale, you are going to extend the leg. And you lower. Extend. Lower. Lift those hips, guys. Inhale. Exhale with the hips. You see, my hips are not moving. They are not tilting to the side. Inhale. You inhale to start, you exhale to lift. So when you lift the hips always parallel. When you lower, the same thing. You don't lower one side and then the other side. Nice. Give me 2 more. And last one. Now extend this leg. Lower. Extend. Lower. Now point. Flex. Point. Flex. point, flex, ooh, flex. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one, and you lower. Keep that leg there. Inhale. As you exhale, take it to the side, and you circle around. Do not allow your back to arch. Inhale. Take the leg to the side, and you circle around. Nice. Inhale. Circle around. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead, circle around. Keep this knee from moving. I can see it moving. Go ahead. Flex this foot. I like it when it's flexed, and I like it when it's slightly laterally rotated. So I need leading from your inner thigh to other. The foot doesn't move. Give me 2 more. And last one. Now go ahead, extend this leg that is on the floor. And I want you to slightly cross your belly button and you circle around. Cross. Circle around. Do not allow your hips to move. Engage. Give me 2. And last one. Good job, guys. So bend this neck. Bend it. And you're going to bend it, put it on the floor, and you bend the other leg. And you're gonna go up and down. Nice. Up and down. Up and down. Engage, guys. Good. Nice. Give me 2 more. And last one, hold it there. Extend the leg. Flex. Bend. Flex, bend, flex, bend, flex, bend. Engage, guys. Give me 3, 2, last one, you go down. Now take the leg to the side and circle around. You slightly laterally rotate it, side, and you circle around. Engage your abs and do not allow your hips to move side to side. Nice. Give me 2 more. And last one. Now extend your other leg. And you're going to take it slightly toward your belly button. And you circle around. Do not allow your hips to move. You can put your hand on your hips. Nice. Engage. Give me 3. Give me 2. And last one. Really good. Go ahead. Put the feet together, open a little bit your hips. Nice. And good. Go ahead, extend the legs, extend your arms, inhale. As you exhale, lift the head, shoot the blade. Go ahead and you come up. Very good. Now go ahead, bend your elbows up. Go ahead, sit nice and tall. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to start rolling down. Pull your abdominals in, rolling down. Roll, 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 roll. Take your arms, put your hands on the floor, take your arms over your head, bring your arms back, chin to chest, nose to your sternum, engage your abs. You remember that palm that I was talking about? So you put your fist here. So inhale, exhale, you come up. So you put your fist here. Whenever you come down or you come up, do not lose this. It's like this, guys, always like that. So don't do this and don't hyperextend. As if you have an apple here. Okay? So now, extend your arms, inhale. Exhale, go ahead and roll down, pull the abdominals in. Nice. Take your arms over your head. Bring your arms back, chin to chest, nose to your sternum. Remember the apple there? Go ahead and come up. When you come up, I want you to reach forward. When you reach forward, imagine you have a ball between your legs and your belly. You don't want to touch that ball, so you pull your abdominals in, you flex your feet, and you're going to push your hamstring against the floor. So now let me give you an option if you cannot come up. I'm going to do it with you in case you cannot come up. Go ahead and roll down, slowly. Pull the abdominals, slowly, 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 slowly. Good, good. Take your arms over your head, bring your arms back, chin to chest, nose to your sternum. Remember that apple here. So now you can bend your knees if you cannot come up. Put your hand behind your hamstring. You can pull slightly. Then you extend the legs and you go and you reach forward. Imagine that ball. You don't want to touch the ball. You flex your feet and you push your hamstring against the floor and you pull those abdominals in. And you come back. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your abdominals in. You roll down one vertebrae at a time, very slowly, slowly, slowly. Take your arms over your head. Bring your arms back, chin to chest, nose to your sternum. Inhale. Exhale, you can bend your knees if you want or keep them extended. Go ahead, you reach forward. Imagine that ball, push your hamstring against the floor, flex your feet. Your head is between your arms. Nice. Come back. Inhale as you exhale, let's do it again. Pull your abdominals in slowly. Go down one vertebrae at a time. Go ahead, put your head on the floor. Bring your arms back, chin to chest, nose to your sternum. Remember that apple between your chin and your chest. Do not lose it. You can put your hand behind your hamstring if you want. And you come up and you reach forward. Pull your abdominals in, push your hamstring against the floor. You flex your feet. Your head is between your arms. And you reach. Nice. Now go ahead and bend your knees. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and you reach slowly down, slightly. Hold it there. Now lift one arm. And you switch. Switch, engage, and switch. Pull ups, give me two. Switch, one, lower, and you come back. Very nice. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and roll down. Hold it here. Hold it there. Now go ahead, extend your arms. And I want you to lift one leg, lower, one, lower, one, lower, one, lower, lower the arms and you come back. If you feel it in your lower back, don't go that low and you don't have to lift your toes. Lift your arms now. This is harder. Inhale. As you exhale, roll down. Not too low. Lower the shoulders. Nice. Engage. 4, 3, 2, and last one. One more. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead, roll down. Lower the shoulders. Now I want you to roll down completely. So you see my arms are not moving. Keep them in front of you. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the head, shoulder blade, don't use your arms. Go ahead and come up. Beautiful, guys. Let's do it again. We're not using any momentum. Pull down. Nice. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. Don't move those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Come up. If it's too easy for you, bring the feet closer. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Come up. Ooh, I feel it when I come up. Really use your abs, guys. Don't think you can do it. You can do it. Now, if you cannot, hold on your hamstring. Keep your arms in front of you. Inhale, lower the shoulders. Exhale, roll down. Don't move those arms. Inhale. Pull your abs. Exhale. Go ahead. Come up. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Now go ahead, bring your arms parallel to the floor, extend the legs, the heels are together, point your feet. Now, while you to do the 100, you pump from the back muscles. That means you don't do this. Take the shoulders away from your ears, and you inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Engage your abs. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Engage your abs. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4 and 5, and 4 more, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and 3 more, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and 2 more, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and last one, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Whew. Bring the knees toward you. Nice. Now go ahead and go on the side. This way. So one hip stacked on top of the other one. One hand on top of the other one. So you are going to keep your hips from moving. Inhale. As you exhale, I want you to reach to the back, engage your abs. And you come back. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna reach. Okay, you need to move forward to have the door. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and reach. Nice, beautiful guys. Inhale, exhale and reach. Engage your abs. So do you feel that stretch in your lower back? Inhale. Go ahead. Exhale, reach. Keep your knees from moving, guys. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale and you reach. Engage, engage, engage. Nice. So now stay there. Okay. You're going to take you stand your hip and you are going to keep those legs like one leg on top of the other one. And you are going to open and close. Engage your abs. Open and close. Nice. Nice. Open and close. Engage your abs. You should feel it. I feel it right in my obliques. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now lift, watch. Up, down, up, down, engage. Up, down, up, down. Nice. Everything is working right now. Your obliques, your glutes, all the stabilizers, shoulders. Nice. Give me 2 more. The last one, extend it. Now go ahead, point, down, and up. Nice. Good job, guys. You should feel it in both now. Engage those abs, guys. Give me 2 more. Last one, hold it here. Give me circle. Circle. Whew, that hurts. We did a lot of glutes today. Engage your abs. Reverse that circle. Reverse it. Keep that leg extended. If your glutes are not strong, you'll be using your back. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Whew. Now go ahead, face me. Put that leg here. Nice, go ahead and switch. Inhale, knees on top of the other knee, hip on top of the other one. Inhale, exhale, open. Inhale. Go ahead, open. It should feel really good, guys. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale. Exhale, open. Stretch it, guys. Inhale. And exhale, open. Very good. Nice. Now, go put your elbow on the floor. Nice. Put your elbow on the floor. One knee on top of the other one. The shoulder is on the top of your elbow. And you are going to open. So you don't go like this. You don't move, guys. Just open here. Good. Open. Do not move those hips. Open. You should feel it right away. Nice. One hip is always on the top of the other one. Nice. Good. You can go like this, but this is harder, guys. This is harder. If you want to do it like this, you put a lot of stress also on your shoulders. But it's up to you. So you are working both when you do this. So pick your options. That's more advanced. Give me 2, 1. So now lift it. Up and down. Up and down. Nice. Same thing. You can do this. But a lot of stress on the shoulders too. But you are working both glutes. This one and the one and the. Whew. Engage. That's more advanced. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it. Up and down. Up and down. Same thing. You can push. Up and down. Up and down. Give me 4. This is harder, guys. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Go ahead, give me a circle. Now I want you to flex that foot. Circle, flex it. Circle, flex the foot. Good. Nice. Really nice. Good. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Go ahead, make it bigger. Bigger and reverse it. Good job, guys. Reverse it. These start hurting. Don't move those hips. Give me 4, 3, 2. Same thing. And last one. Woo. That hurt. Go ahead, face me, guys. Put one foot on top of the other one. Nice. Now go on your hand and hand and knees. Good. Shoulders above your hand and the knees are right under the hip. Really good. Now, you see the length between your iliac crest and the last 2 ribs? The back should be in neutral. Don't lose it. I want you just to lift this way. Don't lose it. And down. So take the shoulders away from your ears and shoulder blades slightly retracted in the back. Up. And down. Up. Don't lose that neutral. And down. Up and down. Give me 1 more. Hold it. Barely off the knees. And down. Good job. So now, go like in the planks, but on your knees. Good. You see? Everything is at the same alignment. If your wrist hurts, you can go on your fist. And I want you to tap your shoulders and switch. Whew. And switch. Switch, engage those abs. And switch. And switch. Give me 4, 3, Engage your abs. 2. And last one. Good job, guys. Now go ahead and go back. Right here. Knees under the hip. Same thing. I want you to go here. Take the shoulders away from your ears. You will get retracted. You are lifting those knees. Now, I want you to take one knee, one foot out. Bring it. Switch. Bring it. Switch. Whew. Bring it. Switch. Nice. Switch. Nice. Give me 2. Engage those abs. 2. Don't lose that neutral. 1. And 1. Nice. And sit back. Good. Now go ahead. I want you to sit back as you bend your elbows. Watch, guys. When you sit back, here, the distance between my iliacus and last ribs will remain the same. Lower the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead. Come up and extend your arms. And bend. Engage your abs. Extend. Engage your abs. And bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. You see I'm engaging my abs. All my stabilizers are working. Extend. Give me one more. Extend. Watch. Now I want you to go. Same thing. You don't lose this. I want you to open. Come back. It's a flag. Engage your abs. Come back. You don't have to go too low in the back. Whew. Come back. Engage, guys. Nice. Come back. Engage your abs. Come back. Now watch. You go down. You come up. You fly to the back. You close. Engage your abs. You go back down. You reach. You open as you go to the back. And you come back. You go back down. And you reach. Never lose that neutral. Open. The fly. Come back. And down. And reach. Open. And you come back. And you sit back. Nice. Good job, guys. We don't have much time. Let's do our series of 5. The time is flying. So now go ahead. Bring one foot toward your chest. One knee toward your chest. Outside hand is on the ankle, and the inside is on the knee. So you pull, and you switch. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Nice. Pull, switch. Pull, switch. Good. Give me 4. Switch. 3. Switch. 2. Switch. 1. And you switch. Nice. Now put your hand behind your neck. Bend the knees. And you extend. Bend. And extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. And extend. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Nice. Lower one leg. Switch. 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 Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Give me 4. Switch. 3. Switch. 2. Switch. Last one. And you switch. Good job, guys. Very nice. So now, go ahead and you reach. Bring the knees towards your chest. And you extend. Bend. And you extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. 4. Extend. 3. Extend. 2. Extend. 1. And you extend. Bend. Watch. Reach. Keep that chest open. And you switch. and you switch, and switch, switch, and switch, switch, and switch. Give me 5, switch. Give me 4, switch. Give me 3, switch. Give me 2, switch. Last one, and you switch. Good job, guys. Woo. Go ahead, bring the knees towards your chest. And you go side to side. Nice. Now, keep your arms there. Remember this exercise. You are not going to use your momentum. So the heels are close to the glutes and you keep it the same. If it's here, you stay the same. If it's here, the same. You are not using the legs in order to lift your hips. You inhale. As you exhale, you pull your abdominals in and just lift those hips. Hold it. And then you go back down, 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 down. Nice. Inhale. And then neutral. Exhale. Pull your abs and lift. Nice. And you go back down, 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 down. Option. This is much more advanced. You don't have to take this, guys. It is much more advanced. Or keep your leg bent. Inhale as you exhale, lift. Whew. Nice. Really good. When you lower, pull your abs, and you should lower one vertebrae at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Nice, really good. Go ahead, bring the legs back or bring the knees back. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your abdominals and lift. Nice. And you go back slowly, guys. Down. Pull your abs down. 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 Slowly. Control the movement. Control it. One vertebrae at a time. One vertebrae at a time. And you lower. Last time. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and lift. Nice. And you lower. One at a time. Slowly. Good. Slowly, 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 slowly. Let's make it one more time. Inhale. Go ahead. As you exhale, no momentum, guys. Lift. Nice. I really like this exercise. It's a really good one. But you really have to be very, very careful. Extend and you lower. Lower. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Engage. Slowly, slowly. And down. Very good. Very nice, guys. So now, go ahead and have a seat. So we have less than 5 minutes to go. Let's do the tree. Hold it here. Outside hand on your ankle and inside on behind your knee. Bend it and you extend it. Good. And you go down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Very slowly, 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 slowly. Now you can take your arms over your head. Now you bring your arms back. And then when you come up, you don't use this leg. It's one at a time, slowly. And reach. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and come up, one at a time. Ooh, that's hard. Nice. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Inhale and exhale, go ahead and come. Nice. Go ahead and switch. So if you want to make it more difficult, you bend the knee. Otherwise, you can extend it. Okay, it's up to you. So go ahead, extend the leg. So the outside hand is on the ankle, the inside is behind your knee. Same thing than when we do single leg stretch. Go ahead, now you reach. And you go back down slowly. Don't use this leg. This leg doesn't move, guys. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the head, shoulder blade. Remember that apple doesn't move. Come on. Left leg is always harder. Inhale. As you exhale, go back down. Inhale. Exhale, go ahead and come up. Last one. Inhale. As you exhale, nice. Go ahead. And you come up. Very good. Nice. Okay, let's do one or two more. So now, Take anything you have. Either it can be your paper plate or your water bottle. It's up to you guys, whatever you have. I want you to bend the knees. You extend your arms over your head. You can take a paper plate. So now you're going to extend the leg diagonal, not toward the ceilings, diagonal. Still toward the ceilings, but not straight toward it. You're going to take your head, lift the head, shoulder blades, remember that apple? Now, you're going to take that water bar or the glidings, and take it to opposite side and you bend. Inhale, exhale. Lift the shoulder blades. Inhale, exhale. Lift guys, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, give me one more, and exhale, inhale, and you exhale. Put that paper plates on the floor. Now go ahead, bend the elbows, bend the knees, inhale, you exhale and extend both together. I want you to tap the heels together, 1, 2, and you come back, inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, tap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage those abs. Now for 8. Extend. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And bring the knees toward your chest. Very good, guys. Nice. Good. So now, go on your stomach. Put one hand on the top of the other one. Put your forehead on the top of your hand. Heels together. Lower the shoulders. And I want you to lift those feet. And down. Engage your arms. Up. And down. Up. And down. Up. And down. Give me 2. And down, give me 1, engage your arms, and down. Now, go ahead, extend your arms and the leg, and I want you to swim, slowly, swim. Good. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Go ahead and have a seat. Take one foot forward. Go ahead and slide down. Now put your hands on the side, lower the shoulders, so now put that foot on the floor and bring that foot forward, nice, hold it here. Now I want you to open, good. Sorry, I meant open in the other side. Open guys. Nice, take it down and open. Open toward that knee that is bent. Nice, go ahead and switch. Bring the other knee in and slide down. Put your hand on the side, shoulders away, shoulder blades slightly retracted in the back. Nice. Now go ahead and put that foot in the back. Bring this foot in front. And go ahead, yes. Extend. And I want you to open. Nice. And reach in. And open. And reach. Last one, you open. Nice. Good job, guys. Now go ahead. Pull. And you switch. Give me a big breath in. And out. And one more time in. And out. had a nice workout. If you have any concern or you want to send me anything, you can chat with me or you can send me an email at sbih@worldbank.org. And hopefully I see you maybe with your kids at 4. We are going to do fun activities. And 5, there will be another strength and cardio. But right after this class, there is a step class with George. If in case any of you wants to do a step class, I hope you will enjoy it. Okay? Thank you guys, and have a good day and be safe.